Well, Yale University and the city of New Haven have reached an agreement that will send $230 million to the city over the next 7 years.
The agreement is a renewal of a 2021 partnership and increases the voluntary payments this time around to about $30 million per year. NBC Connecticut's Kyle Jones joins us live now to break it all down. Kyle?
Yeah, guys, so this was an agreement that got a lot of excitement today. So as you mentioned, back in 2021, there was an agreement for $135 million over 6 years. So they revisited this agreement today and signed a new deal, and it's for $230 million over 7 years. So they're adding $100 million to the deal. A handshake closes the deal between New Haven Mayor Justin Elicker and Yale University President Maury McGinnis.
None of this would be possible without the advocacy and support of so many in our community.
The pair announced a new agreement that'll increase Yale's annual voluntary payments to the city by $5 million, starting with $29 million in 2027. The payments will go up by 2.5% annually over the next 6 years.
And Yale's voluntary payment over the period will total over $230 million through 2033.
They've also made commitments to continue planning the closure of High Street for a public park and creating affordable housing, as well as support for nonprofit organizations.
We'll be giving money, we'll be giving donations, but they'll be targeted to specific projects.
The renewal comes at a time when both the city and the university say that their financial futures face new challenges, which worried New Haven resident Ellen Martin.
Changes to taxes on their endowment, which I definitely understand will affect how much they can give back to the community. But I think they do have kind of a responsibility to the wider New Haven community.
McGinnis says that the increase in the endowment tax and uncertain future is exactly why they're stepping up their support.
We don't make commitments because we know what is going to happen. We make commitments because we don't know what will come, but we do know that we want to go through it together.
We came from around $13 million to almost tripling that to $30 million. That is an incredible step.
So they started off with that $13 million back prior to 2021. And so now we know that there's a lot of numbers that we're talking about. So the bottom line is that it's $230 million over 7 years, which averages to about $32 million each year. And it's to help fund the city's much needed programs and resources, as well as to pay back some of the back debt that they've accumulated over the years, which is mandatory payments that they have to put in each year's budget. Live in New Haven, I'm Kyle Jones, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Kyle, one estimate has Yale's endowment, it's worth noting, at $44 billion, just for context. Kyle Jones, live in New Haven. Kyle, thank you.